welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have once again my sister and my niece, and we are going to be doing a mukbang, a short pig. So we're going to be eating pizza and wings, and then they have crazy bread and with our drinks. So if you want to stay tuned for this mukbang, just stay tuned and continue watching. So we're going to be talking about like a resume? No, not a resume. No, what's it called? What did you say?
We're gonna talk about our life, just a little bit about
yes, from like our childhood all the way through our adulthood, her teen years, you know.
Yes.
But so me, I was born. And we're gonna start eating, okay? So I'm sorry if this makes you hungry, but yeah. So I was born November 9th, 1995.
I was born in June 23, 1985.
I was born July 11, 2005.
So if you caught the pattern, we are all 10 years apart. So she's the oldest, the one in the middle, and she's the youngest. So yeah, we are all 10 years apart.
So, me, I was born in Oaxaca, Mexico. And, okay, I was born in Oaxaca, Mexico, a town named San Juan Taba.
Shout out to the peeps. Cause we know Las Hijas de Ellos watches.
Mm-hmm. So, okay. So this is like, I'm gonna tell you guys something about like my story, right? My mom, she got pregnant, and my dad, he didn't want her to respond, right? But they used to live in Mexico. They were not together no more. So my dad said, oh, you know what, she's not my daughter, and blah, blah. So my mom, she didn't have no money. She didn't have no help in Mexico because she wanted to be born in Mexico. But there was no help for her, no money, no nothing, no support, nothing. So she decided to go to Oaxaca. So you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but back in the days, like you had the kids by partera.
How do you say pantera?
Pantera.
Partera. Yeah.
So
a lady who just delivered a baby but has no license, no nothing.
Exactly, but I mean, you can just give her whatever like you have, right? So that's why my mom she went back to Oaxaca so she can have me there, cause she had her mom there. So she had me, right? But like in Oaxaca, it was like I didn't have my dad, so it was like she needs to have like un apellido. But you guys need to go and register the baby, right? So my grandma and my grandpa, they decided that they were gonna register me como su hija, right? So they registered me with same name, Araceli, but different last names. Okay? And then, so my mom, she decided to go back to Mexico with me. And then after 3 years, my dad, que nunca se hizo responsable, he wanted to change my last name after 3 years, right? So they decided, entre mi mom and my dad, to change my last name. So it was the same name, but different last names, right? I'm like, why? I don't need a fucking last name. I'm sorry. So yeah, and then, my mom, she had to come to the United States when I was three years because, like I said, she didn't have no support from the man, my dad. So she came here and she left me with my aunt. But my aunt, she couldn't handle me, so she decided to give it to another aunt. So I was like 3 years and a half. So, but my life was like so miserable. So after that, I used to live with my aunt. Like, she will I will wash diapers with poop for my cousin, and I was like 5 years old. And then after that, they sent me to Oaxaca again. I was like 5 years, I think 5 or 6. And with my abuelitos, pero yo era muy rebelde, so they got tired of me too. So like, but the life over there when I was like there, it was nice. Like it was so different. But my mom used to send us money because I have more and more. I have my brother and my sisters, and she used to send us money. But my grandma will not she will keep it and not buy us things and then after that I came here when I was 12 because my grandma and my grandpa, they got tired because yo era muy rebelde, demasiado rebelde. I will sleep in the street. I will sleep in different houses from different people.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I was 12 when I came here, and then I was I think 14, 15 when I got with a dude, and then we got together and blah blah, but it didn't work out. But then cada quien por su lado, and then I met someone, Ingrid's dad. I got pregnant. He was not responsible neither, so yeah, but there was a lot of things. I got pregnant. My family was not happy. The only one that supporting me was my sister, Adriana. She was the only one that supported me. My mom, my brother, everybody got so mad. They didn't want me to have my daughter, you know? They're like, oh, why you guys didn't tell me? Why you didn't tell me so you can have an abortion? Blah blah blah. But I'm like, yeah, it was but I decided to keep my daughter, you know? I had the chance to have an abortion, but I decided not to have an abortion. And
what
then
age did you get pregnant?
I got pregnant at 19.
19. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it also the dad, he was not responsible, and he was like, no, I cannot be there, blah blah blah. Okay. And then
and she gave him chances when she was born.
Yeah, when I had my daughter, I told him come. Oh no, come, and if you want to sign my daughter so she can have your last name. And he's like, yeah, I go today. And then I wait for 3 days, but he never came. He never, and I was like, okay. I mean, a lot of people told me you should, do child support when she was more little, but it doesn't go with me, honestly. It's I don't want to force a man to help me out if he doesn't want to be there, you know? I'm not going to do that because I'm not that type of woman. Si él quiere estar ahí, no como mi pareja, sino como el papá de ella, como ayudándome, pues, porque pues en realidad no necesitaba yo una pareja, solamente que estuviera ayudándome con ella. So, but then, yeah, after that I met someone else, and I had a son now. He's 8 years old, named Alfonso, and, huh?
He's 7.
Oh, he's almost 8.
Yeah, he's almost 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's almost 8, and yeah, I mean,
That's
but
a good life.
yeah, but I'm now sometimes I think, why, ¿qué hubiera pasado si no hubiera tenido yo a mi hija? You know, ¿qué hubiera pasado si yo hubiera decidido como tener un aborto? Y, ¿me entienden? O sea, and I don't regret having my daughter because mi bebé es muy educada y todo eso.
No.
She's very respectful with me. No. What I mean, bro? Yes.
No.
Yeah, she's a very nice daughter, honestly. No. And then, you know, it was hard for me being a single mom when she was little. And then, she wanted to meet her dad when she was 11. So I wrote him an email. So they met when she was 11 years old.
I was there because she didn't want to come out. So I had to go with Ingrid to meet her dad.
I mean, a lot of people were saying oh, you shouldn't do that because you're the one that raised her and everything. But in my opinion, I don't want her to tell me later on because of you no conocí a mi dad and blah 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 blah. Es mejor que ella lo conozca. es su papá, que muchos dicen, ay, que no, pero es, sea como sea su papá y a mí no me gusta estar peleando, like, con mis exparejas ni nada, like, so yeah.
That's your life.
Yeah, and
Summed up real quick. Obviously, there's more, but
yeah,
you know.
it's un shortcut nada más.
Yes. My turn. So, I was just eating.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
Now your turn to eat. Okay. So me, how I said, I was born on November 9, 1995. I was born here in Los Angeles. She's my sister, but she's my stepsister. But in reality, we don't consider ourselves stepsisters, just sisters. We're from the same mom, different dad. And yeah, what's it called? My childhood, I could say that it was, I don't want to say it was hard, but obviously how they say you're hard, somebody else has it worse, and like that's always true. But I mean, I can say I had a hard childhood too, simply because I have my dad with me and all, like, and I love him and everything, but before he was like an alcoholic to the max, and it was just, you know, it was just really bad. I got traumatized. Till this day, I'm a 25-year-old woman and I'm still traumatized. And he would just do so many things when I was younger and and he was drunk and everything. But now as an adult, I don't, how do I say it? I forgave him, but I don't forget the thing that I went through while I was young and he was an alcoholic and all that. But yeah, that's my childhood. And then probably at around the age of like 13, 14, I was never that type of person who could go to parties, like to clubs and all that. Oh no, me, I'm like 100% Mexican, like die-hard Mexican. And like since where we're from Oaxaca, we always have parties. And then like the surrounding areas, they always have parties here in Los Angeles. And I would always go to those parties constantly. Like that was me, you know. Everybody would go. And that was like my time. I would always be dancing and this and that. I'd meet people. Yes, I had boyfriends and all. Obviously, like, you're young, you don't think, you know. But I can really say that I enjoyed it simply because I enjoyed my teen years, how they say, because for me that was partying. For me that was partying. For me that was having a good time. And then when I turned 15, I was like 15 and a half. I met my now husband, and when I first met him, I literally thought, oh, I'm just gonna be with this guy for like 3 months, and then life was like, no. Me and him were together for 7 long years. Obviously, there's a lot of ups and downs, just how any couple does. But how I said, even with the ups and downs and all, now on February 9th of this year, it was our 1-year anniversary as husband and wife, because we got married last month before COVID, thankfully, because I got my wedding and all. And if you guys don't know, on my wedding day was the last day that I saw my sister, who unfortunately passed away because of COVID. So that's why I always treasure my wedding in a way, because I got married to someone I love, but then I also saw my sister and hugged her and everything. So, and I feel like if it wasn't for that, I feel like we wouldn't have seen her all 2020, and like, honestly. But so that was that. And then on November 1st of 2020, I had a son, and his name was Rogelio. And now, for those of you who have followed me and who've been with me from this journey and all, you guys know that I've been doing YouTube for the longest, and I've stopped. But now I'm a wife and I'm a mom, and do I love it? Yes, I love it. I love being a mom. It's one of the best things. Like, you just look at the little human and you're just like, oh my God, he's mine. He came out of me. So yeah, that's my life. How I said, obviously there's like more detailed personal things, but obviously since this is gonna be up on YouTube, one, it's personal, and two, I don't want the video to be extra long. But yeah, that's my story. Now it's
I forgot to tell you about something.
I'll show you how to say something.
Okay.
Interrupting me.
So, I was in high school when I got pregnant. And I graduated when I was pregnant. I remember my counselor told me that she wanted to send me to pregnant school, but I'm like, no, I want to finish my high school here. And I was I think we graduated on the June 29, and I had my daughter on 7/11. So please don't that's not an excuse to finish your high school if you guys are pregnant. No, finish high school, girl, please. I finished high school, but I didn't go to college. Yeah. So okay, so my daughter, she turned 15 this past year, right? 2020. We were planning to have a quinceañera for her, but because of COVID, we couldn't make her party. My sister, the one that passed, she was so excited about the party. So that's what I'm telling my daughter. We have to continue with your party because, like, we have the dress, we have the hall, we have like almost everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but hopefully, like,
in the near future,
we're gonna have her. Not 15, her 16. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
I was born on July 11. I don't know. I don't know. Like, because for me, like, I remember, like, mostly everything, but I don't.
I remember you born at 8:43 p.m.
Wow.
July 11 on Monday.
My son was born Sunday, November 1st, 2020, at 11:54 a.m. Well,
I'll tell, like, so I used to play with my uncle a lot when I was younger because I had no one to play with. And so I remember once he told me that I told him that I had a dream, and the dream was we were in a burning house and my mom and my dad was there, and that the house caught on fire. And that I carried my mom to safety, but I couldn't save my dad, so I got his skull and threw in the trash.
Like, so my brother always believed that because Ingrid and Christian are like what? How many years apart? Like three. Mm-hmm.
So they do a dance in, like, the parties, as she said.
Yeah.
And it's like where there was like Jesus, and he was in the cave, his cave. And we were living in an apartment, like a small one. And so I had a dream that it was me and my aunt. And we were there, and all of a sudden they started chasing us. And I got so scared. No, I don't want to say that part. Because, like, we had to run to the bathroom. But I had left Belen over, like, with them because I was like, I don't want to die. Like, let her. But, like, no.
Let her die.
No, like, I was little. I was, like, 6 when I had that. But, yeah. And then I grew up. Oh, when I met my dad, like...
How was it for you? What was your first impression?
I was like, he's bald. That's technically it. And I was like, oh.
He was not a cholo, okay?
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't make... it's not tengo nothing against him, but...
Not his type.
No.
But he was bald, but he wasn't a cholo. He's tall. That's why
No, he was taller than me, but now I think I'm the same height as him.
Mm-hmm. And just tall guy.
And so when I met him, I was like, oh my god. And so he gave me $20 gift card for 7-Eleven. He gave me a $20 gift card
25.
for $25 gift card for 7-Eleven. And the second time I met him, I only met him 2 times, right?
No, 3 times. You remember when he took you to school, he got mad and then todo?
Why he get mad?
Because, porque dijo que vivía muy lejos y la chica. Ah, pinche güey. Oh, sorry. Pero.
Also, we went to movies.
Oh yeah, you guys went to eat.
Yeah, and then that last time before COVID, I was out of class already, and I was walking with my friends, and I was like, I'm so nervous, and so my friends walked me there, and they're like, oh, go, and I told them I couldn't walk to the place we were going to, but it was like literally right around the corner from the school. I thought it was like over there, and yeah, we ate. I didn't really feel anything. Like, I don't really talk to him anymore because I don't want to, but my uncle keeps telling me he's still your dad, but I just don't talk to him.
That's what I always tell her, like, you should call your dad because he's your dad, like,
Yeah.
really too, like, but I understand her because
She can't force it.
exactly, like me, right? I didn't grow up with my dad. I saw my dad one time in my entire life. My dad, he passed away already, and I have a more step sisters and step brothers in Tijuana.
From my
From my dad's side. For me, it was so hard to like accept them as my brothers, but now like after my sister passed and everything, like I don't know, like makes up inside like a lot of things. So, and it was hard for me like perdonar a mi dad for like, because we had a hard life when we were little, like hard. A lot of people think, oh, because her mom was in the United States, blah, blah, but no. My mom, like I said, my mom left me when I was 3 years old, and I met her when I was 9. So it was not easy. Like, my life was not easy, honestly. But like I say, it was hard for me, like, perdonar a mi dad and everything, but at the end, I'm like, you know what, yo te perdono, like, maybe you had your reasons, but...
After he died or when?
Yeah, after he died.
Oh.
But I think if you're gonna have like kids, you have to be responsible. Like, no hay que tener hijos nada más a lo pendejo y no hacerte cargo de ellos. No. Like, if you're gonna have kids, be responsible. And another thing that I think, like, if you are in a relationship and you guys broke up and you have kids, don't tell the kids, oh, your dad this, your dad. No. Because es su papá y no hablen mal de los papás, de todo. Por más que, like, hayan tenido una vida con ellos mal, like, no hablen mal de esa persona, porque, o sea, como sea, siempre va a ser el papá de tu hijo, o es como el papá de mi hija, o sea, quiera o no quiera yo, siempre va a ser el papá de mi hija. Tanto el papá de mi hijo siempre va a ser el papá de mi hijo, y no, o sea, lo que digo, pues que no se desquiten con los hijos cuando tengan algún problema con sus exparejas o todo eso, no. Porque los hijos no tienen la culpa, los hijos no pidieron venir al mundo, o sea, somos nosotros. ¿Me entiende, verdad? Por eso yo decidí, cuando ella quiso conocer a su papá, yo decidí que estaba bien. Like, a lot of people, like I said, say, no, why? And I'm like, no, because es su papá. O sea, como sea, es su papá de mi hija. Ella tiene el derecho de conocer a su papá, quién es su papá, si tiene hermanos, si I mean, como sea.
Middle school was good. Middle school, I was like really innocent. Like,
I mean, you're still an innocent baby girl, honestly.
Yes, like I don't do any bad stuff.
No, she doesn't.
No, honestly?
No, she doesn't, honestly. Like, she's a very, like, no es porque sea mi hija, pero ella es una buena niña, la verdad. Muy linda. Aunque a veces no me ayuda a hacer cosas, pero es muy linda. Like, ella no me grita, no me grita, like, si yo la regaño, ella se queda callada. Ella no es de las personas que responde. Yeah, she will cry, pero she's not the type of person que me diga, ay, que no. She's very, respectful,
Mm.
honestly. Like, no es porque sea mi hija, pero she's very respectful.
High school, it was good. It was good. Like I was scared. Like I hated that school that I go to because I was like,
Ahorita?
yeah, I
Uh-huh.
hated it because like no offense to like anyone, but I mostly went to like a white school, so like being with like Mexicans and like blacks, it was kind of like different for me. So I was like
Yeah,
I wasn't
'cause
judging them.
she grew up in a place where they more like Armenian people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she like ella estaba más acostumbrada como Armenian people.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, they're gonna be mean to me, like
No offense, you know.
Mhm,
to
no, yeah,
anybody,
like
No.
you know, but that's just like, you know.
Yeah, me
like,
too. We in my high school there were Armenians, Hispanics. I think
Hardly any black, Asian.
Yeah.
There was mostly
Yeah.
Asians. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when I got there, I was like,
It was
oh,
something different, you know. And I feel like everybody would be like that. So me and her, well, all three of us, to the same middle school, and then me and her the same high school.
a different high school.
She went to a different high
She
school.
wanted to go to our high school, but
Yeah, but I mean,
they moved and everything, so
I think we're different.
it was hard.
It's just like a normal experience. Like I used to do some stupid stuff. I'm not gonna tell here or my mom because those are my parents stuff. But if I would tell you guys will think I'm cool. Nah, I'm just kidding.
You
No.
guys think I'm cool.
No.
Guys, she ditched one time. I don't know.
Did you really?
No, I don't have.
No, I did. No, you were there. Tú me regañaste también.
Honestly,
But
honestly, I'm an open mind person.
no, no. I'm sorry, but yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm an open mind. Yo le digo a ella, if you wanna do something, do it.
We wanna ditch.
Yeah, you wanna ditch, let me know.
But then again,
I know.
But then again, ditching is the point of ditching is for like if you go with your friends, for you and your friends to know, not your parents, not your teachers, not nobody. By the way, guys, when I was in high school and I met my boyfriend, I told you I was 15 and a half. I would always be freaking ditching. And my friends who watch me, they would know.
Please, guys, don't ditch. Please, pónganse a estudiar, hagan algo de su vida.
She's literally telling that it's
I know.
But
Pero once in a while.
talking.
Pero bet you go ditch like every
I
time.
can't say bad words on YouTube. No, me, I go with my friends and everything. I'm not gonna be here today, and I bounce. I take the bus. I'm not gonna say what number. I take the bus. Boom.
Okay, but please. I mean, yo siempre le digo a mi hija, mira, mija, tú ponte a estudiar porque eso te traerá un mejor futuro, ¿verdad? Like, you don't wanna like, you wanna offer your kids something better than what I offer her, you know?
Go. Sorry, Ingrid, we interrupted you a lot. Go.
Everyone does.
Like,
Bro.
yo le digo a mi hija, if you're gonna have a boyfriend, it's fine. I'm not the type of mom that will say, I remember when I was like, when I want to have a boyfriend, my mom was like, blah, 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 blah. At the end, we do it. At the end, todos, like, siempre la cagamos, you know?
Exactly.
So, if she wants to have a boyfriend, she has my permission.
Go.
She knows that.
Go.
Yeah, I don't really do any. Yeah, I'm pretty innocent. Well, in front of my family, because you know, if I do the things I did in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here. But during quarantine, I hated quarantine. I wanted to go back to school.
Have
but
you ever done drugs in Nebraska?
No! Why are you guys looking at me like that? I didn't do.
literally told her I'm not being
I didn't. No, I didn't.
I
I didn't
get quiet.
No. I haven't.
I haven't.
I
la Virgen.
Yes.
I
I haven't.
la
No.
Virgen.
I haven't.
No.
I swear, La Virgen. I
Okay.
haven't.
Mama,
That's the only way I can believe.
like I said,
No. Because okay, look. So my friend came over. Yeah, my friend came over and we went to the store. We went to the store and she got Red Bull and Monster, and I wanted to try it. So I was like, oh, okay, like, can I get some? And she's like, okay. I drink half of the can, half Red Bull, half Monster, and I was like, oh, this tastes pretty good. I might get it when I go back to school. Because I didn't know.
And then when she came back home, she was like this, like all crazy.
No, I wasn't.
I was pretty calm.
I was like,
But that last sip, I'd say, because we were right here in this corner right here, and she was like, oh, how about your mom gets mad? And I was like, oh no, chug it. So we chugged it, and we were right there, and I came back and my eyes just dilated, like, woo. I was like, yeah. And she got mad, and I was like, wait, but you told me I could do like all those other stuff except drink a drink.
Ya, pero es mejor que yo sepa, like, porque pues es que I mean, I knew you did something, but I didn't want her to tell you. It took me like 3 days, like, to tell her and decirle, I know you did this. I mean, come on. I mean, she thinks I'm stupid and I'm not.
And I'm not.
man.
What else can you talk about? I don't have anything.
No, but that's a good one. Yeah, I mean, you're practically summarizing.
Yo nunca
Ahorita she's just into gaming.
Yo nunca he usado drogas. He tomado alcohol, cigarro, mi vicio, hombres también, pero never like drugs, like no cocaína, no marihuana, nada de eso. Alcohol sí.
I took a tequila shot.
Really? And what happened?
Nothing.
Did you like it?
I was there.
No.
It wasn't strong. It was just like a little piece of like the gelatin thing.
Oh, that's some Jello shots.
No.
Bomb.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Honestly, I see my daughter not as my daughter. I know she's my daughter and everything, but I see her as like more my sister because, like,
I think because I was so close of age,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, because when my friends saw her, they're like, "Oh, is that your grandma?" I was like, "Yeah." It is.
Me, your grandma.
People always think I'm like a fucking child, yeah.
Which is true.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry, but we see Belén as a little girl. Nobody respects.
Nah, not even my own nieces or nephews, they respect me.
It's because
They just call me Belen. I'm like, fuck, man. But to my husband, Tío, and I'm like, great. Todo al revés. Yeah.
like my mom. My mom, she used to be like, oh, so calmada before. Soy bien calma. Mi mamá era bien tranquila y todo. Pero I'm very crazy people. I'm sorry, pero yo soy muy mal hablada.
I saw a meme one time and said,
Like the other day, my grandma fell.
oh my god.
It's not funny, but
It's not funny. Why are you laughing then?
but she's like, it didn't hurt.
Oh, I know. She was like, it didn't hurt. And I don't think it hurt because or else she would have like said something.
She
But
said que didn't hurt, pero amaneció con el pie bien morado.
oh, no.
Pero now my mom is like more like
not open mind, but more like alegre or how?
more open. I'm very open mind.
Open mind.
Yeah, because I like yo hablo las cosas like straight, you know. A mí me gusta decir esto.
I saw a meme one time. I saw a meme one time and it said, "Don't come with my family if you're sensitive because those motherfuckers have no filter."
Oh,
and
yeah.
that is true. If you guys are my friends that have not been my family, you are being warned in this video. There's no filter. So,
I know.
but
Or
te aguantas or te aguantas.
Aquí a todos los que vienen aquí les damos carrilla. I'm
Even
sorry,
my baby, okay?
Pero aquí like we are like that. Así somos nosotros. Like our family is crazy. Like
No, that's how they are. I'm like super innocent.
Okay, down.
I don't say anything about them. Like I just tell them, "Oh, you look so beautiful."
yeah, right. ¿Cómo hacemos bullying en esta casa? Honestamente
Well,
no hay respeto aquí. But that's how we are.
Yeah.
My mom is like more así ahora.
Now,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, because like
No.
así ya la hicimos, pero before no.
Yeah. You guys, we had we were all getting ready. We were like, what are we gonna talk about? I'm like, it's gonna come naturally, and it did.
Yeah.
Man, I'm full.
Do not try edibles because they taste gross.
By the way, guys, I know I'm just sipping and everything, and I know you can see this. I had an accident, so.
Se cayó.
I'm good. But yeah.
Se cayó porque está bien pinche ciega.
No. Well, fuck you. Look who's talking!
Where's your glasses? She's had
Yeah.
her glasses for years. And
Yes, and she's never worn them because she's going to be a fucking 4-eye.
Yeah, she's always like on her phone. I'm like,
How, Ingrid? No. How?
She's always
Look.
like,
You see, that's what she does, and that's what we do in general.
No. I go like this. Tengo que hacerle zoom a las cosas para
No,
verlas
you
bien.
guys, the other day we went to Starbucks and she couldn't see the menu. Yeah, what she did, she got the freaking phone and she zoomed in and she started to read it like that.
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah, that's what I do. I even took a picture last time when I went to Starbucks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the only way que veo.
Oh my god.
They said it's not good to have a lot of friends, but when they posted the question,
Shut the fuck up.
No, just say it. No, I don't care. Okay. So all three of us were supposed to put the thing like on Instagram, right? And so we did. And apparently nobody, only like 1 or 2 people sent us questions. And I told Ingrid and my sister, I'm like, what are we gonna do? And then between Ingrid and Ingrid, you sent them to your friend. Ingrid got 1 trillion messages. And then it's just like, people be watching our video and our story and everything and nothing. Wait, I had a question they told us.
Conste que yo les di la oportunidad de que me hicieran preguntas y no quisieron, ¿ok? Esa era su oportunidad de preguntarme lo que quisieran.
oh, he said, if you had relationship, where and when did you lose it?
Like the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
What age? Yes.
I don't remember. Yo ya no me
The
acuerdo.
age, I don't remember, to be honest. The age. But it was in a house. What happened to you?
I don't remember where was it, but honestly. But I had sex in the car, en donde sea. I'm sorry.
Would you guys have me?
That's a good one.
In the car.
Oh, okay.
No, you probably get the fuck out of your life.
In the car.
Really?
No, you're lying right now.
What's the most useless talent you have?
Wait, what?
What's the most useless talent you have?
Useless talent?
Yeah.
Useless?
Oh,
Useless?
Like,
Hey, but you have to answer this too.
okay,
Ask some questions.
Yo no tengo ningún pinche talento.
All three of us could.
I could have makeup alert. Your makeup is
What?
I'm sorry because I just say random stuff out of nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, she does.
Who was your first crush?
Pablo Montero.
Really? You
Yeah.
know?
Pablo. It could be like they didn't specify, but my first crush was Pablo Montero. My dad is a witness. Everybody in the time.
My I had cuando iba. Hopefully I don't think he's gonna see my video.
My video.
I mean my sister video. Okay, so I was like in middle school, I think.
Whoa, that's too late.
Yeah, but I was in love with a guy named I won't say his name.
No.
Okay, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
I still remember that guy.
And I told my
it was so
sister
sweet.
that if I ever have another child, it's another boy. I love the name Rodrigo. And I'm sorry, but I'm still using Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know how my son name is Rogelio? Rodrigo. Wait, I was gonna say, you know how like my sister, she wasn't born here and she came from Mexico? So when we first met, I was like 3. 2. I was 2. Supposedly, according to my sister, when I first saw her and she saw me, the first thing I did was like, and I I'm just like, oh my god, blend. Once a coqueta, always a coqueta. There you go. No, next question. I'm gonna answer my question.
By the way, I want to tell you guys. So, when I wasn't, like I said, I went to like Oaxaca, right? My grandma and my grandpa, they didn't speak like Spanish. I had to learn Zapoteco because there was no way to like understand,
Communicate.
Like, yeah. So I had to learn Zapoteco. I speak Zapoteco. I speak Zapoteco. I speak Spanish. I speak English. Yeah.
Me, I don't speak it fluently, Zapotec, but I understand it a lot. I could say a couple things here and there. If I ever go to El Rancho and like those girls talk shit about me, well, I don't know. I know there's this one girl. I know there's this one girl. There's this one girl that's in the pueblo. She don't like me because of a dude. And I'm like, I don't care. I could care less.
No wonder she has that resting face like that.
Let's not fight for a dude like.
No, but it wasn't for a dude.
No,
she
no,
just,
no.
Okay. No, like it wasn't for a dude or a friend, but she hated me because he was my boyfriend back in the time, and like she wanted to be with him, but like él nunca la peló when he was over there. I hope I'm not giving too much information. They're gonna figure out who it is.
I didn't have a boyfriend when I was in the rancho. Honestly, like I was so innocent.
No?
I was.
Okay, go.
And what is one thing you never told your parents? I'll go first. Okay. Okay, no, you go.
Go for real, go. No, but are you gonna answer it too?
Sure.
One thing I haven't told my parents.
What the fuck?
I was getting ready to fight in high school. No, seriously.
I haven't told my parents. I mean, my mom, she knew, like, she didn't know I was dating, like, a lot of guys, but that's it. Not that they dating, like, at the same time. Like, had a lot of boyfriends back in the days. But she thought I was so innocent. But was not. I think that's the only thing.
Something, I don't know. Something I haven't told my parents. Oh, I don't know. It's because I feel like since now I'm married and with a kid, like I tell them things like at random, oh, like when I did this, when I did that, you know. So I don't. So I don't think there's anything. And they know everything by now. Okay, go Ingrid.
I don't have anything.
You're straight up capping.
I don't know what to tell them. Oh, you.
That face.
Dime.
What lashes are you wearing?
I don't know.
Great.
What is one hobby you guys enjoy to do?
What is one what?
What is one hobby you guys enjoy doing?
Hobby makeup.
I would say I like to sing.
Oh yeah.
But you have to be good at it.
No puedo decir malas palabras.
Cállate, le puedo decir.
Mira, Ingrid, cállate.
No, Ingrid Rose.
Ya que te saque de pobre con la cantada, ya no vas a decirme cosas, ¿eh?
If you guys follow my sister on Facebook or Instagram, you'll know she's doing good. If you don't, give her a follow. Her IG handle will be linked down below. Yeah.
No, she's saying that.
I'm sorry, that's an inside joke, okay? That. Oh my god, I was gonna say it right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's saying cantada, but she doesn't post anything like on her YouTube. And I'm telling you, post. No, I'll get you out of the pobreza. I'm not punchies because you said last time, oh, he's the only one that's gonna take you out of the that thing, and I was so mad. Like I was like really mad at you. Seriously.
¿A la Virgen?
Yo no necesito que ustedes me saquen de pobre. Con que ustedes estudien, se pongan las pilas por ustedes. Yo como
yes,
sé, honestly.
Yeah, she said, oh, when you get a little money, give me my house. I'll get your house and
so
I'll live in
it. Bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Okay, buy me my house.
No, I'll get it and then I'll live in it and I'll kick you out. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kick you out because I'm not like that. But I know your kid would. Let's be honest. If he had a lot of money, he would kick you out, like running in and
It's I know, mija.
Yes. I used to be jealous of my little brother.
Oh my
No,
god.
I'm not used to. I am.
I didn't believe it.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know how old I was. Was he months old?
Yeah.
I was like
He was
7.
like 2 months, maybe.
I was like 7. Like, how old is he right now? You know? So he does like bad stuff too. So I was just laying there and okay, like I swear on my virgen, I don't remember how it happened. Like I don't remember how it happened. But all of a sudden because on my virgen, this is the only part I remember. Like we were sitting on the floor and he was sitting on the floor too, like with his legs out like that. And I was laying on his legs. And all of a sudden he starts crying like a little baby, like how he does right now.
He was 2 months old, okay?
So he's not 2 months old now, and look at him crying still. But and all of a sudden he started crying. I was like, wait, what happened? And they found like a moretón on his leg, and then yeah, I think I did it, but I don't remember. I swear, like I don't remember how.
I think
like,
you were just mad that he was crying.
Ingrid
One
said
time I tried to
that.
ahogarlo, but that didn't work. I'm kidding. No, I didn't. No, I'm not that mean.
Oh my god.
I'm not that mean
Ingrid, tú
either.
dices que mi hijo es bien llorón y todo, pero tú también back in the days eras muy chillona a esa edad, so
Yeah, but that was me, and that's him. I'm kidding.
it's
No.
the same thing, so
Man,
Yeah.
don't talk things about my son, okay?
Man, Ingrid was a different level.
No, but you guys want to see proof?
Oh my god. No.
Okay. But yeah.
Yeah, so we are a crazy family, honestly.
Oh, we are.
My sister that wanna pass, she said that I had like 24 brothers or sisters, I don't know. So, but I don't even know them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
From the same woman or different?
Different.
Okay, I was over the whoa.
I mean, like I said, if you're gonna have kids, be responsible. Don't just have kids like just así like a lo pendejo. No. Okay, have kids, but be responsible, people. Okay, be responsible. No tengan hijos a lo pendejo. If you see this, también el papá de Ingrid, stop having kids. Please be responsible, dude.
Why can't you like give me money instead of paying your highway? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You better keep that in.
Yeah.
Because, okay, because I know sometimes, for some reason or another, this person sees my video.
If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Warning?
What is that? It's like, maybe like,
Warning, resting bitch face.
Yeah.
That would be my label. I don't know. Warning.
Pedor.
Las pedoras. Warning. What would be your warning label?
Warning, I screamed too loud.
No, warning, I'm a hoe. Like that.
I'm a hoe.
That
yeah.
type of thing. That would be the warning
You
label.
know what I mean?
What do you guys think? When was your saddest year? Like
Time 5.
in
when I was
the
born.
entire life.
In my entire life? Okay, honestly, how I said, you know how I had, like, you know, hard childhood and all. But besides that, you know, and me personally, since I got pregnant, and I had told my whole family, you know, and I know that my sister, she was very excited that I was pregnant and all. So when I told her she was happy and all, for my maternity shoot, I sent her pictures and everything. And then literally, you guys, a week before my son was born, she unfortunately passed away. So for us, what we do is for the thing that's called la misa de 9 días, or
Es como un rosario.
yeah, rosario de 9 días. There you go. That's what I meant. And so I would come like all the time. I think it was just one day I couldn't come, but like I came every single day. And like me being pregnant, me losing my sister, like it was just so much for me to handle, to be honest. But I'm glad I was able to handle it. And on the last day that was her rosario, I was like, okay, I made it. And literally, you guys, the next day, I went into labor. Even though my son was born on till Sunday, but on Saturday, that's when I went into labor. It's just crazy how things work. And so yeah, till this day, it's been almost 5 months. It hurts that she never got the chance to meet him. Yeah, for me, that's my saddest part.
I think for a lot of people, the saddest like year it's been the 2020, because for us, like we had
it's crazy because I'm sorry, but like for me, 2020 it was good and bad because one, I got married, and then two, I had my son, but then also it was when my sister, she passed away.
Yeah, like I said, like I think for a lot of people, the 2020 was like the worst year of their lives, because a lot of people lost their family members because of COVID. A lot of like kids end up with like no mom, no dad, and, like a lot of shit. A lot of things went like wrong. Like I said, I had my daughter's 15 quinceañera. My sister was so excited. She was so happy, and also that my sister was pregnant and everything. And like honestly, I was not expecting that that was gonna happen. And like we are very like, nosotros somos una familia muy unida. Like mis hermanos, todos esos somos muy unidos. Like aunque a veces like we fight and everything, but mis hermanos y mis hermanas, I know like ahorita like que ya estamos adultos, pienso que ya somos like como más unidos, y después de haber perdido a mi hermana y todo eso, pienso que ahora estamos mucho más unidos, porque pues, o sea,
mi hermana, don't want to lose anyone else.
Yeah, y mi hermana era la mayor, so it was like it was very hard for us losing my sister. Like she will come and visit because she lived in Tijuana, so she will come and visit when we have like parties and everything. So she was so excited about Ingrid's 15. But then, like I said, like all this thing happened, and after she passed in October, and then my grandma, she passed in November. So it was like,
and then it was the 4-year anniversary that grandpa passed away.
Yeah, so it was like and like we really appreciate the people that support us during those times, because it's when you see who's really like with you, you know. Ahí es donde te das cuenta quiénes están contigo en las buenas y en las malas.
Amen.
Y honestly, like las personas que nos llamaron,
even a simple phone call, you guys don't know how much that meant, like to us, but mostly from mom.
Exactly, like gracias a las personas que nos llamaron, que no, we didn't wanna like make something like a big rosario, even though a lot of people like
they
will
come
and
everything.
but because mostly of COVID, and porque teníamos que cuidar a mi mom and todo, so we decided not to do something big. But honestly, like las personas que nos llamaron, que cualquier cosita que estuvieron con nosotros, de verdad que nosotros estamos muy agradecidos. Like, como digo, es donde tú te das cuenta quiénes son las personas que de verdad te aprecian. No que te una simple llamada y todo eso, no que te den dinero y todo eso.
No. It's a call.
Pero una llamada que te digan que
a text.
Yeah, exactly. O sea,
it just means a lot. It really is.
Like for me, honestly, I don't have a lot of friends, because yo decía, yo no tengo muchas amistades, honestamente. Y yo, o sea, amigas, tengo muy pocas, amigos también, o sea. Y ahí es donde te das cuenta. A veces te dicen, ay, tus amigos, ay, esto. Pero es cuando pasas un momento tan difícil, es cuando te das cuenta quiénes están contigo y quiénes no. O sea, yo no me refiero a lo que te den dinero y todo eso, no. O sea, que te den ánimo, que te den esto, no. Así es. Y pues yo como le digo a la gente que estuvo con nosotros, o sea,
like once COVID's over, we had said, I don't remember, we had said that we were gonna, you know, juntar everyone. Well, yeah, not everyone, but you know, like the people who like, because we come from a very big community, if you know, you know, but it was just like a certain amount who was like checking up on us every day by a message, by her Facebook, by my mom's Facebook, calls, texts. Some people even came outside and everything. That is what meant a lot to us.
Yeah, I think that's the worst part of our life.
Honestly, I don't know
losing my sister. It was like,
I don't know what Ingrid's gonna say, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, it was the worst years for us. Like until now, like
we're not. I don't know.
Yeah, cause I'm the one that used to talk to my sister like every day. Like we'll text, how are you, this and that. Like she would text me, call me, video call me, and for me, like the first like until now, like
it's still hard.
Until now, for me, it's like so hard. Sometimes, like during the night, I cry, because for me, like it's still hard, honestly. Yeah, for me, like it's like I feel like sometimes like I said, in the middle of the night I start crying, like because for me, like es algo muy like que todavía like como que duele, como que no se supera, o sea.
They say it gets easier, but I just say that it gets harder.
Yeah, because sometimes like
how I said, I feel like if I wouldn't have gotten married last year, I feel like that's it. We wouldn't have even seen her.
Yeah, exactly. That was the last time like we saw her, and then she was like, "Oh, we were gonna have my daughter's 15 in July." So
she had said, "See you."
Yeah, I see you in July, and like
then COVID hit.
Exactly, but like I said, like it's still hard for me, like, cause I used to talk to her every day, like, and for me sometimes I'm como que no asimilo de que she's not there. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I wanna call her, but she's not there. So, like, me imagino mucha gente que perdió a sus familiares. O sea, ha sido muy difícil para todos. O sea, muchos, como digo, perdieron a sus papás, a sus abuelos, a sus mamás. O sea, yo sé que es difícil, pero pues tenemos que continuar. I think everybody, like, en algún momento de sus vidas ha pensado muchas cosas. Like I said, like I had a hard time life. Like, yeah. It was like she said, like su papá era alcoholic. I mean, todo eso lo vivimos like como family. Yeah, exactly. So exactly. It was hard. Like we had a tough life and everything. So like I said, like my mom left. She didn't left me because she wanted to left me, you know. That like everybody ha pensado muchas cosas. Yo pues desde chiquita, like como digo, no viví con mi mamá, like. And when I saw her, I was 9 years old, and I got so scared que me escondía bajo de la mesa y todo, porque imagínate no tener a tu mamá. You don't know the person, like es tu mom, but no ha estado contigo. Sí. Y como digo, mi mamá no estuvo conmigo por una razón, por la culpa de su pareja, porque no se hizo responsable, ¿verdad? Y yo, como le digo a mis hijos, like, yo jamás like los dejaré. ¿Por qué? Porque pues mi vida fue muy difícil, o sea, fue demasiado difícil. O sea, tenía un primo que quiso abusar de mí cuando tenía 5 años, o sea, pero son cosas que se acuerda uno. Y yo digo, yo jamás voy a dejar a mis hijos, o sea, por más que yo sea así, mis hijos, o sea, jamás, o sea, aunque pase, like, hay cosas que uno a veces pasa, pero mis hijos son mis hijos y yo jamás dejaré a mis hijos. No, o sea, mis hijos, por todo lo que viví yo, mis hijos son lo más sagrado que tengo, aunque a veces como chingan los cabrones, pero son mis hijos.
They're wild. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but maybe we might cut it in 2 parts. I think that would be easier. I mean, it all depends on my niece, because she's gonna be editing it. Cause I need to get shit on my phone, because Oh, that's just
I don't have nothing against like abortion and anything, porque a veces cada persona like toma su decisión como se les da la gana, cada quien hace con su cuerpo lo que se le da la gana, ¿verdad? Pero también, si tú vas a traer a un hijo al mundo, make sure to be responsible. No nada más traigas a tener hijos aquí no. Si vas a tener hijos, sé responsable. Eso es lo... Tienes que ser responsable.
So, about what we had said that 2020 was a hard year for us because of our sister, her aunt, and everything. I know till this day there are people who do not believe in COVID. We can't do anything to make you believe it or not. And I don't wish nothing bad upon those people. But I just really hope you guys don't experience what we had to experience. Because it's something that traumatizes you for the rest of your life. And I don't mean like the person passing, because, you know, someday sooner or later we're all going to be gone. But I mean passing in a way that it was because of COVID. That's the point I want to get through. Like, if you don't believe in COVID, fine, whatever. But I just really hope you guys do not go through what we went through, because that's seriously not a joke. I don't wish it upon anybody, not even to my worst enemy.
Yeah,
seriously.
exactly. Yeah, like last time we were talking about that, and I'm like, okay, muchos dicen, oh, the government isn't that. Okay, si el gobierno hizo esto, yo creo se le salió de control, because like el COVID sí existe, o sea, mucha gente que nosotros conocemos se murieron o se enfermaron, y o sea, esto el COVID no es un juego.
Exactly. And sadly, I'm sorry to say this, sadly, if you haven't lived it, then you don't know. And like,
exactly,
until you live it, you're gonna believe in it. Simple as that. Simple as that. But
thank God I didn't get like COVID. Pues yo digo, pues tenemos un ángel muy grande que la verdad nos protegió a mi family. Mi sister sí tuvo COVID.
I got COVID. My husband got COVID. My brother got COVID. I got COVID when my son was a month old, you guys. So imagine having COVID with a 1 month old. Like, that was hard. That was hard. But thankfully, how my sister says, we have an angel taking care of us and everything. And thankfully, we're safe now. Everything already passed and all. So truly, truly blessed.
Yeah, but like, we still have to take care of ourselves. Porque like, this is not a joke, guys. Like, no es un juego. Like, piensen en las personas grandes y todo eso. This is not a joke.
Alright, you guys. So that is it for today's video. And I know this video was long. How I said, we're probably gonna, well, not me, Ingrid and I are probably gonna have to cut this in half. Part 1, part 2. I don't know how many parts. Hopefully just 2 parts. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video with my sister and my niece. This was fun. Hopefully we can do another video next time. All 2 of us, because I wanted to do the truth or shot. So if you want us to do the truth or shot, leave your questions down below. Please do. Please leave your questions down below. I know on YouTube I have 300 and something subscribers. Come on, you guys. You don't just have to ask one question. You can ask multiple if you want my sister and I to do truth or shot. So anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thanks you guys so much for watching. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, to keep updated with my videos. And how I said, I will be linking my sister's Instagram down below. Probably my niece doesn't want me to link her Instagram, so I won't. If she approves it, I'll link it. If she doesn't, I'm sorry. But I will link her YouTube though. A ver qué pasa. So anyways, you guys, that is it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.